members of the press, ladies and gentlemen. I am pleased to welcome you to the headquarters of the National Elections Commission and to the first of daily press briefings aimed at updating Liberians, stakeholders, and actors about the status of the 2023 electoral process as Liberians now go to the polls on Tuesday, 10th October. At these daily press briefings, the Commission will announce preliminary results beginning at 4:30 p.m. on the 11th of October 2023 in this hall and throughout the 15-day period by law to announce the final results of the 10th October 2023 presidential and legislative elections. Members of the press, the purpose of this election eve maiden edition of the daily press briefing is to inform Liberians and other stakeholders that all preparatory activities are on course for the conduct of the presidential and legislative elections tomorrow, 10th October 2023. Electoral materials have been deployed to all of the 19 magisterial areas in the 15 counties of Liberia. Temporary electoral staff have been trained and assigned to their respective polling places. Polling staff have started the deployment of electoral materials to the 5,890 polling places within the 2,080 precincts in preparation for the beginning of polls at 8 in the morning on Tuesday, 10th October 2023. Members of the press, fellow Liberians, the right to vote is one of the most cherished rights we enjoy as Liberians. I therefore urge all Liberians, that is the 2,471,617 registered voters across the country to turn out at their various polling places to peacefully cast their ballots for their respective candidates on Tuesday, 10th October 2023. At this time, the National Elections Commission, having observed a lot, condemns in the strongest possible term all violence that have occurred during the campaign period, which began on the 5th of August to the 8th of October. And by this announcement, we say and we call on all Liberians and stakeholders, well-meaning Liberians as well, to condemn such violence and urge all of us to work towards fostering peaceful coexistence during this electoral period and beyond. You will know that campaign ended on the 8th of October. With respect to security arrangements for the elections, the Commission continues to work with the Joint Security in finalizing security arrangements for the 10th October general elections. Let me use this medium to thank the Ministry of Justice and the security apparatus for providing security to the Commission since the beginning of the electoral process and during the deployment of electoral materials to the field. In closing, the Commission again thanks and assures political leaders as well as all Liberians, all stakeholders, and electoral actors that the NEC remains committed to conducting the 10th October 2023 elections in a free, fair, and credible manner, as it is our hallmark. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Chair. We have any questions or concerns from the media? The media person you guys coming from? Media person is. Good evening, Madam Chair.
Good evening.
My name is Olatunji Sayo. Journalist. I work for the Chinese news agency. They want to confirm, just a clarification. He said all electoral materials are already being deployed. They want to confirm it 100% deployment so far.
I will answer you by saying our deployment process is such that the materials are packed here at headquarters. They are transported to the magistrate's office. Then they are redeployed to the 2080 precincts, and they are now being deployed to the polling places, meaning that staff who are supposed to be working in those polling places are already being deployed, and they are taking the materials along with them.
Yeah, Joseph Sally and I work for a person like this. Madam, have your institution received any communication? Because just 2 hours ago, I was in District 4, see how best I can capture some areas. And it's a school in District 4 called the Salvation First High School. And the proprietor there is insisting that they will not use this asset. So can you verify that?
I cannot respond to that question directly because the information is not before me. But what I will say to you, this is not new to our electoral process. Quite often than not, we have proprietors of those structures that we use. As we are close to elections day, they make demands on the commission. And normally what we do, we appeal to them. And if still they do not want to comply, most of them want an increase in the funding that we provide for cleaning up and toiletries. They want more money. We don't have that money. So what we normally do, we provide tents, not too far from the area, or if we negotiate with another proprietor of one of these structures, we direct the voters where to go. But usually it's within the vicinity of the previous voting precinct.
Yeah, good evening, Madam Chair. My name is Yubini Masare, because of Sky Communications. You said the campaign has ended since yesterday. And I think according to the laws of the Election Commission, paraphernalia would have been down completely from the last night up to present. But we still see some people having their posters and what have you on the streets of Monrovia or other parts of the country. So what are you going to do in that light?
Our procedure for these elections say paraphernalia within 100 meters of our voting precincts must come down. That's what the procedure says.
So thank you. My name is Aisha Iba, and I will put for KMTV. I'm concerned as to the current status of the FFR.
What is the current status of the FRR? What is it? You have to give me more information for me to be able to answer your question.
We were told that Osunbari County was at 100% when it comes to the final voter roll.
This is not true.
What is true?
What is true is that the final registration roll for all of the counties are available. Perhaps maybe what you're alluding to was the time where we were preparing the data to be transferred to pen drives, and we had delivered those pen drives to political parties for 14 of the counties. At that time, it was left Monserrado. But we worked on Monserrado County, and Monserrado now includes the rest of the 14 counties FRR that were put on pen drives, not just on the pen drive, but have been received and signed for by political parties.
Thank you, Madam Chair.
Thank you very much. We'll see you tomorrow at 4:30 for an update on the electoral process.
Well, folks, there you have it. Tomorrow we're gonna be here at 4:30 to bring you coverage from the National Elections Commission, as is a regular schedule for a briefing from the National Elections Commission. Well, my name is Aisha Niba, and thanks for watching KMTV. Good day.